With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, have a look at the question. Question is the maximum usable energy per molecule of glucose metabolized will be generated during. Options given are aerobic respiration by germinating seeds, production of methanol by enteric bacteria, fermentation into ethanol by yeast, glycolysis into skeletal muscles of a sprinter performing a 100-meter dash. So if we'll see firstly we will see the mode of respiration. It starts with the glucose as a substrate, then it forms the pyruvic acid. Here we can write it as a pyruvic acid or pyruvate molecule. Pyruvate and the pyruvic acid. Pyruvic acid, it undergo two different modes. Here we can see. These can have the two different mode. It could undergo aerobic respiration. It could undergo anaerobic respiration depending upon the availability of oxygen. If here we can say from glucose, glycolysis, via glycolysis pyruvate is being formed in the presence of oxygen or aerobic respiration. In the presence of oxygen or aerobic respiration, here from pyruvate, firstly acetyl-CoA is being formed. Then acetyl-CoA, it will enter into the Krebs cycle, and then Krebs cycle again electron transport chain. Here it is a TCA cycle or Krebs cycle and then electron transport chain. So this is a complete breakdown of glucose in case of aerobic respiration. Now if we'll talk about the anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration, it is of two types. It is divided into further two types. It undergo firstly fermentation. It is of fermentation. Now this fermentation, it could be of ethanol fermentation by yeast. It could be of lactic acid fermentation. It is a ethanol fermentation that is being catalyzed by the yeast, and then there is a lactic acid fermentation. Both are the anaerobic respiration part of. Now if we see overall energy release in case of aerobic and anaerobic. In case of aerobic respiration, total of 38 ATP molecules are being released as a energy, 38 ATP. And in case of anaerobic respiration, if we'll see 2 ATP or sometimes 4-6 depending upon the fermentation, net gain overall we considered it as a 2 ATP. So this much is the energy yield in both aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Now a statement say maximum usable energy per molecule of glucose metabolized will be generated during. We are having 4 different processes. First is aerobic respiration by germinating seeds. Aerobic respiration, definitely it will lead the maximum energy. So this is correct. Next is production of methanol by enteric bacteria. Production of methanol, they haven't directly mentioned, but production of methanol, that is a type of anaerobic respiration. So you should know which one is the aerobic, or because in the first statement they have clearly mentioned aerobic respiration, but in second they haven't mentioned, so don't get confused. Simple funda is you have to find out whether it's a aerobic or anaerobic respiration. Now second one is anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration means less ATP. This is incorrect. Fermentation into ethanol by yeast. Again it is a anaerobic respiration, less energy. Glycolysis in the skeletal muscle of a sprinter performing a 100-meter dash. See, here again they haven't mentioned clearly aerobic and anaerobic, but one should know in the skeletal muscle of a sprinter performing a 100-meter dash, it means when a 100-meter sprint race is going on, there is a continuous uses of energy. Due to this, there is a continuous oxygen is being take up, and then oxygen get depleted off. In that case, skeletal muscle undergo anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration means lactic acid accumulation occur, which causes the stiffness and the tiredness, fatigueness. So this is again an example of anaerobic respiration. So incorrect option. Option A is correct. Hope you get it. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.